Okay, good morning. Standing for Truth here. I want to talk about fake Christians, um, church, fake Christians, church, and child abuse. Um, Basically, this conversation, topic was inspired by the fact I had a conversation about Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina. Um, People say that Whitney Houston was a Christian, and how could you say that? She's, how do you know she went, you don't know if she went to heaven or not. Nobody knows what's in her heart. Well, you're right. Nobody does know what's in your heart, but we do know your actions, you know. And without holiness, no man shall see the Lord. That's in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. And Whitney Houston was not living holy. Um, she was at a time when she she was out of the industry, but then she came back, and I think that is what I believe that's what did her in. And her tragic end was she died in a bathtub, you know, or on a drug overdose, and that's not being an overcomer. For overcomers, our lives do not end that way. We may be martyred for the faith, but we're not going to end up dying of a drug overdose or suicide or any of those things. That's not an overcomer. That's a person that was defeated, and her daughter, who's in a coma, could be having the same end up facing the same fate. Hopefully God will intervene and she'll have a chance to repent. But I think that should be a fear for all Christians, that we can't play games with God. We have to live the life, or we're going to end up in hell. Another thing is another issue is, like, a lot of Christians in church, they hold up people with high esteem, even though these people are not, they have very wicked lives. Another person of example is James Cleveland. Uh, James Cleveland was a good organ player, and many people in the church they loved him. Never mind the fact that this man was abusing boys, molesting children. Um, that's that which is really prevalent in the black church, that and probably should be other the white churches too. I'm not it probably is, that a lot of homosexuals are in positions of influence. One of them is sometimes mostly is music, in the choir or playing piano, and that's a bad reflection on the church. According to Romans chapter 2 verse 24, my name is blasphemed among the Gentiles because of you, because you're not keeping the standards. And not only that, this man was molesting kids, but because he was a good organ player, people loved him. That's a sad thing. That the church chooses music and entertainment over doing the right thing, and making sure the people who are in the choir or playing piano, that they're actually good, upstanding people. And if they're caught, you don't know what, you can't control people, and you don't know what they do behind closed doors. But once they're exposed, we're supposed to distance ourselves from them, or expel them from fellowship. 1 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 11 said we're not even supposed to eat with those types of people. And the fact that, and going to the fact that he back to the fact that I mentioned that he messed with children. Mark chapter 9 verse 42, you cause my little ones to stumble, it's better you tie a milestone around your neck and throw yourself into the sea. Basically, you better, you might as well end your life if you're gonna abuse kids. That's the thing. It's a sad thing in the church when that happens. They choose entertainment instead of doing the right thing by the congregation and the people who come to for the Lord. All right. Well, this is Standing for Truth. I hope this has been a blessing and food for thought, and to have a stance in your walk. Hopefully, that will be something that's catchy. You stand holy for the Lord, everybody else will follow suit. Take care and God bless.